det kandina mongi sangobi toni nyen kaka usaredet kandina mongi sangobi usaredet mpre komi bae no uyo kobot ipo usaredet no uyo kamang adindina mongi sangobi usaredet so we sinam kamong sangobi usaredet inamima da uwe mi yongo oh young Tiedo, you are me. Barawa is on a culture, a song over my come kama. Ime yetoni mio, a song over my come kama. A waro yum den di qua equal, a yero yum den di negunek. Yadika go go be your fort, go for culture, a song over my come kama. Idresita Ibom Sikbempo Kugodiampo Dai Patang Parawa Baby Kuran oh young Tiedo you are me Eddie young one you know Ibanga Fere me Moro Kuro Afyonga one mio Ibanga Fere mi moro kuro Bang mandongo yen mi Ibangu baga fere Ayama masiongondo kirem Ibanga Fere mi moro kuro oh young Tiedo you are me O van min daga tak tak Oroe din doge bepa Afyong yen daga werembang Ami maga kanebe oh young Tiedo you are me Afyong one bio Bagakbedo me you nene wo baga fere Afyong one bio Bagakbedo me you nene wo baga fere Wakandoko Barukangan kagado Ebe ya nyong isene Ebe ya mi Etore ya nyong isene Ebe ya mi swere Ebe ya nyong isene Etore ya nyong isene Ebe ya nyong isene Mbreko manyini breka sasaro Esara woka fo mare E yang breka kaiso Ndienera Mbreko manyini breka sasaro Esara woka fo mare E yang koma kakaiso Ndienera Sembreko manyini breka sasaro Woka fo mare E yang koma kakaiso Ndienera Mbreko manyini breka sasaro Ella como cacaizo, tiene agua, breco mañana breca sazaro. Breco mañana breca sazaro, esa agua que fumare. Ella como cacaizo, tiene agua, breco mañana breca sazaro. Ella como cacaizo, breco mañana breca sazaro. Saragua. Ella como cacaizo, tiene agua, breco mañana breca sazaro. Ella come cacaizo, breco mañana breca sazaro. Esa agua, cacaizo, tiene agua.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for this wonderful performance. Can we put our hands together, please? Thank you. All right, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, can we put our hands together one more time for the Akwa Ibom State Council for Arts and Cultural Band? Thank you so much for that lovely, lovely performance. If you're just joining us, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is Ibom Ignite, the stretch edition, My Story, My Business. Welcome you, participants, welcome our facilitators and resource persons. Welcome guests and dignitaries, and indeed everybody who has come to be part of this event. And we thank you very specially for your time. It's time for us to engage our very first gear in this event, and I'm very delighted to announce that we are all set. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, that this event is live on the social media handles of the Ibom Ignite. That is Ibom Ignite on Facebook, and I think Ibom Ignite on Instagram, Twitter, or it's now called X. And so you do well to interact with us on those social media platforms, like, comment, and share from all platforms. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are very ready for the first session, I'm going to ask that we fix our gaze to the multimedia screens closest to us as we bring to you the profile of our very first speaker, who is going to talk to us for 40 minutes on the topic, creating a vision board, manifesting your desires and goals. Ladies and gentlemen, please kindly fix your gaze to the multimedia screens as we bring you the profile of our next speaker, after which we would very specially welcome her up on this stage for her presentation.
Ekaitumo FCA is a member of Faculty of Enterprise Development Center, Pan-Atlantic University Lagos, and African Center for Leadership, Strategy and Development Abuja. She is also a mentor at Founder Institute. She is the president, Lagos Business School Alumni Association, Northern Zone. Ekaite, who is also known as the Profitability Queen, is committed to helping small and medium-sized businesses thrive. She draws from her wealth of experience as a chartered accountant and a chartered microfinance banker. She is currently the Director General of Ibom Leadership and Entrepreneurial Development Center. Ekaitumo is the author of 2 widely acclaimed books, Aspire, Starting a Successful Business, and Those Teenage Years. She has spoken and facilitated at major conferences, retreats, and seminars. She is married to Professor Peter Umo, and they are blessed with 4 children. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Mrs. Ekaite Umo FCA.
No response. What did I do wrong? All right, are you still enthralled by that cultural performances? Wow, I was enthralled. And it actually reminded me of, I'm sure that some of you have goals. I know those goals called bucket list, where you list the things you would like to do before you die. And for me, one of the things I want to do before I die is to dance a combi on a stage. It's number 62 on my list. And when I saw these people, I said, I'm taking their addresses. And I'm going to dance a combi on a stage.
It might be Ignite 2024, I don't know. I don't have the confidence, but I'm sure that if I train with them, I might be the backup or something like that for them. All right, so I'm going to be speaking to us on creating a vision board, manifesting your, I'm waiting for this to be off my hand. Manifesting your desires and goals. I think that it's apt that we look at our vision board. But before then, I need to greet us very well. I know that we have very many entrepreneurs, young business people here. Do I have all of them here? If you're here, say hello. Yesterday, I was involved in the pitch competition, and I see the potential in Akwa Ibom. It's unbelievable what people can do with almost nothing, with their bare hands. And imagine what they can do if they had a bit of help. And thank God for Ignite, for the opportunity to pitch for 1 million, 2 million. That would go a long way in making their businesses more successful and better. And I'm also happy to be working with them because ultimately, I want every business that comes in contact with Ibom led to be profitable. Otherwise, I won't be living up to my name as a profitability queen, would I? Would I? Okay. Can I have my slides, please? My slides. Thank you. Okay, so what is a vision board? No, before I go there, I was saying that I would greet. So I've greeted the young people, the business people, and I applaud all of those who took time to participate in the competition and the entire seminars and trainings.
Would you want to drop the book?
Yes, that's why I want. No, but I need to keep this. Okay.
Can I keep it for you?
Okay, so when I need it, I'll ask you because I'm using it as a prop. Okay. All right, thank you very much. So, and to the resource persons, the gentlemen who have come to support us, all the other elders who are here to support and mentor the young ones, I thank you for coming. And I also want to point out one special person to me. I have the microphone, so I can use that. I have that liberty. I just want to acknowledge my husband. I know he's been mentioned. Please clap for my husband. He's most supportive of me, and that's why I know he didn't ask me to do this. He would never ask me to do it. And I'm here in a new position, and he's been totally, totally supportive. Not only here, but anything I do. If I have stopped myself, I did stop myself. It wasn't because of him. And so I appreciate him very much. Thank you, Professor Umo, for being my husband of 32 years. Okay, so what is a vision board? It's a collection of images, words, quotes, pictures that you put together to represent your desires, your goals. It is an excellent way to visualize what you would like your business to look like. Because this is a business event, we are looking at our business vision board. Okay, next slide. It is also a way of connecting emotionally. When we get to where or how to go about creating your vision board, you will see that it's an emotional activity, it's an emotional event. It's not something you rush. It's something you take your time and do it because it's supposed to have a huge impact in your life. If you don't have a vision board, you're cutting your opportunities of being successful short. And one of the things I learned from reading this gentleman, he's an American philosopher, Orison Swett Marden, he said something about systems, that if you have systems in place, they help you to achieve your goals faster. Having a vision board is one of those systems that helps you to achieve your goals because it charges you, it inspires you, it pushes you. When you are not focused, when you remember your vision board, I'll talk about where you're going to place your vision board because once you see that vision board, it's supposed to trigger something in you. And you know that we are not just physical, we are spiritual, we are emotional, we are psychological. And so the things that we see have impact on who we become ultimately. And so those of you who are associating, seeing and looking at terrible things every day, where are you heading? Where are you heading? You should have everything inspiring on your watch at every time, in your sight at every time. And visualization, this vision boarding thing is a very simple thing. It just requires you to be able to dream. Are you able to dream? Do you have ability to dream? Some of your dreams are core, some are major. My interest in dancing a combi, it's been there from when I was a child, because in primary school I was never allowed to dance. They will always select and then forget about me and tell me to shift to the side. And so that thing hurts me till today. And so when those ladies were dancing, I took photos and videos because I am going to follow up. I must dance that a combi before I die, I am sure. And I'm going to move it up my list. It's no longer going to be 62. Maybe